What is up, everybody? It's me, KB Chronic, back again with another episode of iNCW. A regularly scheduled episode this time, not a birthday episode. Hopefully everybody's having a pretty solid day. We have a tag team championship match for our main event today. I'm just going to leave it at that. You know that Malibu's Most Wanted is in there because they're the champs. But there's another tag team that I feel is deserving of a spot, and we'll see what happens there. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I realize I've been kind of at a loss when it comes to the tag team division, and that's my fault. But I think I have a plan. But yeah, before all that, we're gonna kick things off with a 4-woman battle royale. Over the top rope, of course, so it shouldn't take too long. Usually some of these battle royals go for a good bit. Just, kind of showcase some of the women we don't get to see as often. I know Jamie Smith, has been featured pretty regularly here recently. But, War we haven't seen in a while. Diana Fire we haven't seen in a while. Kelly Green we've only seen a few times, so why not get some exposure for the ladies of iNCW when God knows they all put on the best matches that we have, with the exception of that NWC World Championship match Friday. But yeah, other than that, they are the glue that holds iNCW together, and I'm not afraid to let them know it. Dang, we're already up to 7 people. I like this. I like this a lot. Just in case there's some back feed there, turn that down a little bit more. Today on iNCW, exposed ladies. No. How's it going, King? How's it going, Amaranth? I'm pretty sure I say that wrong every time, so I may end up just calling you Bloomfield. And you may have caught a glimpse of it right there, but for sure the last 3 matches today are going to be pretty insane. So of the final 3 matches, we have Tapu Khan versus Splash Mikey for the iNCW Twitch Championship. We've all seen how dominating Splash Mikey has been in iNCW as of late, ever since winning that championship, defending it in 2-0 fashion twice, I believe. And then we all know how rough of an individual Tapu Khan can be. So that in and of itself is going to be a fairly interesting setup, as well as Akira Wyld versus InfoWarrior. I can't recall if we've seen that before, but we're going to see it today. So and that's not even the main event. The main event is Malibu's Most Wanted with the tag titles on the line. So you see, there's a lot going on in the last 3 matches. Hopefully these first 2 can hold it up, or get the show off to a good start. What I've been doing before I've only done it the past 2 weekends, but before I stream iNCW, I make sure to watch the most recent episode of Heels. If you have a way to watch Heels, it's on the Stars app, or if you got any of that, Cody or whatever jailbroken Amazon nonsense, you should watch Heels. It's a very good show. If you're tuning in to watch this, then you must like wrestling in some capacity. Heels is effectively about a family that their dad started a wrestling company, and the 2 sons are carrying the wrestling company, and it's like a little small town promotion, like an indie promotion, but it focuses more on everything like the stresses on family and whatnot outside of the ring, and then it still has some good little like in-ring action. It's really, really good. It's got Stephen Amell in it, so if you're a fan of Arrow, or were a fan of Stephen Amell whenever he did his little short run in WWE, or his match at All In, if you're a fan of the Vigilante Club, go check it out. It's really well done. So we got War coming down to the ring. War, the last remaining member of the Four Horsemen here in iNCW. That is that's a thing. Don't even know where they all went. I was wondering why Discord notified me twice. Episode 25 just went up to YouTube. So, you know, when you're done watching this, if you missed episode 25, you can go catch up. Still don't like War. That's, I mean, understandable. The rise of Dan Smith. That it was. The beginning of the legend of the Submission Senpai. War doing her little haka before things get kicked off. And here we got Diana Fire. I don't know why she holds her finger up like that. She's not number one. She's not the number one contender. None of that. So while I'm waiting on okay, so you're going for Diana Fire. All right, that there we go. We got. Oh, you know, I forgot you can't do the. You can, but it's really hard to do the points. For a multi-person match. But no, while I was waiting on Diana to get in the ring, I took a moment to read the About Us because I don't remember the last time I read it. And if y'all haven't read it, it's right at the bottom of your screen. If you're watching on a phone, you probably can't scroll down and see it. They're probably hidden by the chat. But it says, About Us. Shade and KB Chronic are two Kage hidden in the southern lands of where natural disasters just don't seem to give a break. That's facts. So many things. So many things. I've never noticed the little jaguar or whatever on Kelly Green's trunks. That's pretty cool. And next up we have Jamie Smith, the wife of Dan Smith. She's also a pretty solid wrestler in her own right, but let's go ahead and see. Like this match right here doesn't really have too much to do with wrestling. Like you still have to beat your opponent down, understandable. But it may, like, if she gets caught, like she is a little bigger than the other women there, so you know if she gets caught slipping, as they say. She may just take a tumble over that top rope, and it doesn't matter how good a match you wrestled, you're still out. So, well, best for all these women. Hopefully nothing goes completely and utterly wrong. And here we go. War and Kelly Green. Oh, War with a headbutt. Some version of the Blue Thunder Bomb by Diana Fire. And then War with a Dominator almost. No, it's more of like a power slam. Oklahoma Slam. We can go with that one. Now Smith and Green. Green about to get thrown over the top rope. Diana Fire, well-placed knee right to that knee of War. Trying to break her off. Oh! Thrust kick to the midsection. Jamie Smith now. War with a gorilla press slam on Diana Fire. Jamie Smith with the shoulder tackles to the small of the back. Kelly Green couldn't take it anymore. Up on the shoulders into a from the torture rack position, just dropped her down across the shoulders. Now War and Jamie going after it. Jamie picked up with ease and then flat on her face. War fighting back against Jamie. Jamie with a haymaker. Handful of eye sockets from looking. Oh, wow. Diana with the misdirection. Drop kick, low drop kick, I might add, all the way across the ring into Jamie Smith. Both Kelly and War appreciate the sub. 0 piece, getting that sub in here. Was it 3 months? Nice. Got him up and back down. Diana, oh, that's what I'm talking about right there. Diana was going for it, looking for the elimination, backed up for the clothesline, and War just low bridged her. Didn't matter what kind of effort she put in, she's out. Kelly now lining up War, and War is eliminated. We're down to Jamie Smith and Kelly Green. So there's one thing I wish you could do. I've only seen it in one other promotion, I believe. Kelly Green looking for the win here. Has Jamie Smith. Ooh, she toppled her. Now with feet in the midsection, Jamie holding on by a thread right there. Jamie up out the back door. Hammer fist right to the back of Kelly Green. Full Nelson Buster. Smith backed up in the corner. What's she looking for here? And a running knee. Hit that running knee. Kelly back to her feet with the quickness. Kelly against the ropes. Jamie with Kelly overhead and just dumps her over the top rope. Dominant win by Jamie Smith. But yeah, so what I was trying to say before that match really picked up for the last two. I thought it was about to be over with the quickness. But no, so what I was trying to say is I've only seen it, I think, in 1 or 2 other promotions throughout all of my years of watching wrestling. But what I want to do is whenever you have a Battle Royal or a Royal Rumble, something like that, where it's like a bunch of people, it's all over the top rope. Once you get down to like the last 2 people, make it a regular match at that point. Like, let's get them to that point, and then we'll institute pinfall or submission as well as going over the top rope. You know what I'm saying? Or even if you get rid of going over the top rope and you just institute pinfall submission. Yes, Jamie Smith did a wonderful job of manhandling Kelly Green and launching her over the top rope. All right, next up in singles action. I believe this is the second singles match Sneaky Pete has had. But we have Kid Mason versus Sneaky Pete. Singles action. Big Money Bergie, of course, in the corner of Sneaky Pete. They've got to be a little bit beside themselves because I'm fairly certain that they won #1 contendership. But they're not the ones in the tag match. Outlaw, or Kid the Outlaw Mason, making his way down to the ring, was once the Reaper. That is no longer the case, apparently. From the looks of it, I should say. So everybody who tuned in after my initial running of my mouth, hopefully y'all are all having a good day. Everybody's, enjoying this rainy Sunday for some of us. I guess slightly better Sundays for others. Kid Mason. Let's count all of his accolades. So at one point, Kid Mason was the Prospect Champion. At another point, he was the INCW. He's a multi-time INCW heavyweight champion. He was a Twitch champion. Pretty sure he was the hardcore champion at one point. The really good thing about me doing the last like couple seasons on one game is I can go back and look, as long as like my save data isn't messed up. I can go back and look and see like who won what. I'm just terrible at remembering to do that. Like when I get done streaming, I just want to do, you know, something else. Don't want to mess with wrestling until I have to. All right, here we go. Sneaky Pete going low out the gate. Ooh, with a twist of fate already. Sneaky Pete and a swinging neck breaker. Focusing heavily on the neck right here. We got 2K out there for Sneaky Pete. Nothing for the Outlaw. Looking for that step-up knee. Got caught. Hamstring attacked for it. And now Sneaky Pete is maintaining control of the match. Elbow right to the top of the head. Ooh, knee right in the jaw. And just like that, Sneaky Pete loses most of his control. Managed to... What was that? What actually was that? We haven't seen anyone do that since Dragon Victor. Ooh! Elbow, repeated elbow. And a cutter. Cutter by Kid Mason, looking to end this one quick. Shot to the midsection. Has Sneaky Pete up and down. Beautiful combination right there, utilizing the ropes. Oh, Sneaky Pete with that Superman punch. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, no. Gonna take a little bit more than that to put the nail in that coffin. Sneaky Pete just raking the face. Looked like he was going after the face paint of Outlaw. Punch to the midsection. Sneaky Pete now has managed to get some level of control back in this match. Big forearm shot. Big Money Bergie's in the way. Sneaky Pete going for the suicide dive between the lower and middle rope. And now Outlaw doesn't want to be out there. Big Money Bergie cheering on his tag team partner. I assume with Sneaky Pete being the one in the ring, we won't have to worry about any level of tomfoolery from Big Money Bergie. And Sneaky Pete seems like the one that's more inclined to cheat his way through things. Went for the kick to the midsection. Sneaky Pete had nothing to do with it. Ooh, and a thrust right to the jaw. Sneaky Pete once again with the clothesline. Got the arm. Got the arm trapped, but Mason is all in the rope. Sneaky Pete twisted him away before the ref could make him break, and he popped that shoulder. Oh, and another Superman punch. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Man. So, Season 5 is going to go down in history as the season where all of the the champions of old slowly begin to lose their momentum. Congratulations to everyone who voted for Sneaky Pete. We'll get the next thing going. What is this? What is that? Where did they come from? What in God's name is going on here? What was that? Anyways, I am at a loss. I forgot what I was doing. All right, Tapu Khan. He was actually the Money in the Bank winner last season. He cashed in. He did not succeed. That was fairly impressive. But yeah, maybe he'll be able to take the Twitch Championship. I'm not gonna say hopefully because I am 100% behind both these guys. How's it going, Jack? Welcome to the stream. You're about 2 matches in. You're about to see a Twitch Championship match between Tapu Khan and the current champion, Splash Mikey. So yeah, if you like wrestling, go ahead, stick around, enjoy the show. And there's your champion, Splash Mikey, making his way to the ring. For those of y'all who aren't familiar with like the Twitch Championship or anything like that, because we may have a couple of new people in here, if you have watched any level of wrestling throughout your lifetime, yes, you actually can join iNCW. If you... Where's the buttons for this? If you go ahead and join that Discord, I'm KB Chronic in that Discord. It may not be under KB Chronic right now. It'll be like Raikage or something like that. But yeah, you could definitely join. Basically what we'll do, if you have the PlayStation version, you can just create the character and upload it. I think that still works. I know they shut down a lot of the servers for 2K19. I just don't know if it was the creation servers. Yes, huge fan of that belt. But yeah, if you make somebody, just put the tag INCW, because it's a first time person, your overall stats have to be 85. If you don't have it, if you don't have 2K19 for PlayStation 4, just hit me up in the Discord and just, give me kind of a rundown of what you want your character to be. I will make it, and we will see what's up. How's it going, Mitch? Good Lord. We got everybody in here watching today. I like this, and it's for the Twitch Championship. Like, y'all tuned in just in time to start seeing the So this is our first championship match of today. The Twitch champion or not Tapu Khan. Tapu Khan is the challenger. And then the Twitch champion is Splash Mikey. Splash Mikey's actually been on a fairly substantial winning streak since winning that title. All championship matches in iNCW, unless the ref decides otherwise for whatever reason, are 2 out of 3 falls. And Splash Mikey has been winning his matches 2-0. All the time. Like, just win, get his 2 falls, he's out. Cool. So since you're in the Discord, I will hit you up after the show, and we can, kind of discuss how we're going to get your character in here, and then we'll go from there. Until then, though, enjoy the show. Talk to people in the Discord. Introduce yourself or whatever, and, just hang out, be cool with people. And here we go. Tapu Khan out the gate with the clothesline. Put Splash Mikey down. I don't think I've seen Splash Mikey take it down that effectively the entire time he's been in iNCW. Tapu Khan is on a rampage. He debuted in iNCW back when we had the World Tournament. Yes, the camp won the World Tournament. Now that that's out of the way, he debuted as part of the Queen's Guard. Yeah, if you could just give me the tags for what you have on Community Creations, I'll go ahead and download him after the show. And Splash Mikey just laying in the fists. Tapu Khan with the stomp. Oh! Nice Samoan drop right there by Splash Mikey. Straight up rampage level action out the gate. Goes for the pin, and the ref was too slow to get down. Not even a 1 count. Mikey taking back control of the match. Tapu Khan now sends him into the corner. These are both really large individuals. All right, Jack, I will definitely get him. Appreciate it. Appreciate you watching. Go ahead and give us a follow. So that way you can, and be sure you got that little notification button too, so that way you know when we go live. I personally do iNCW every Sunday at 3 p.m. Sometimes I do special episodes throughout the week. And then you have Wise Man Shade, who does shows so much. Like Wednesdays, Saturdays, sometimes Fridays, maybe a Sunday before iNCW. All sorts of content can be found here if you don't just want to tune in for wrestling. And, went for the leg drop and missed every bit of it. We already got people cheering for Splash Mikey. Tapu Khan not giving him a chance to take a break. Big slam on the floor. Splash Mikey with the reversal. Big forearm shot. Oh! Tapu Khan answers back with one of his own. Every match we've seen Tapu Khan in has just been a slugfest. Tapu Khan. Yeah, we have the Twitch Championship. We have the iNCW Heavyweight Championship. Battering Ram headbutt. 1, 2, no. We have the iNCW Tag Team Championships, which will be defended in our main event. And then we also have the iNCW Women's Championship. Rolls through. Oh, not going for the pin. Sit out power by Splash Mikey. The strength, being able to pick up Tapu Khan like that. Goes for the clothesline. Ooh! Clothesline by Splash Mikey. Has him up and fall away right there. Face first goes Tapu Khan. Splash Mikey looking for that Splash Thunder. Got him. Goes for the pin. Ref. 1, 2. No. Tapu Khan kicks out at 2. Elbow to the gut. Tapu Khan with a forearm smash. These two may have only met in the ring one time. Ooh! I don't know if Tapu Khan fell out just from exhaustion or if Splash Mikey clipped him. Goes for the pin here. Ref can't see the foot under the ropes. 2 count. Coming for the iNCW Championship. Or the Twitch Champion. Okay, there we go. Good call. Go for the television title first. So right here next week, you're going to see Pierce Perch versus Splash Mikey, or potentially Tapu Khan if he comes out of here the champion. Haymaker after haymaker by Tapu Khan. Ooh! A little sloppy on that chop, but it got the job done. Step through with a big boot. One, two. Oh, so close. Tapu Khan to the top rope, looking for that battering ram headbutt again. No water in the pool. Splash Mikey with the Splash Thunder again. Didn't go for the pin on this one. Why am I getting that? Anyways, goes for the pin now. Referee trying to get a good look. Doesn't see the hand under the ropes at all. Splash Mikey manages to steal a win. Okay. Okay, ref, get your eyes checked. We're switching refs. I'm doing that as soon as we go off air. That dude's getting fired. We're finding somebody else. KD playing Fortnite is now canon. Great. Great. Never played Fortnite in my life. I don't think. I may have tried it out once. Kick to the mid. Ooh! Yeah, I can change your overall stats for you. Tapu Khan is up. Splash Mikey. Ooh, with a shoulder breaker. We actually don't do weight divisions here in iNCW. I tried it once, and the results were lackluster. It goes for the pin off the deadlift. 1, 2. Tapu Khan is out. Yeah, it didn't go over too well with me or the fans. So we just kind of went back to kind of like a whoever gets the lower pop is like a mid-card. Wow! The strength of Tapu Khan with the power slam. Fist drop on Splash Mikey. Tapu Khan came to play today. Ooh, and vicious headbutt. Big boot running straight through Splash Mikey. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. We're tied up 1-1. Splash Mikey did not clean sweep this one. With the stroke goes Tapu Khan. Splash Mikey wisely rolling outside. Tapu Khan on the hunt. Big chop right to the chest. Kick to the midsection. Splash Mikey in danger right here. Elbows. Acts of a desperate man fighting his way free. Ooh, elbow to the back of the head. Splash Mikey slides back in the ring. Tapu Khan has him up. Falcon Arrow goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count. Tapu Khan might be lining up for yet another Falcon Arrow. No, has him up. Into a Samoan driver. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Splash Mikey out the last possible second. This is the biggest test Splash Mikey has faced since winning the belt. Clothesline to the outside. Splash Mikey over the top rope. Taking out Tapu Khan. He wasn't ready. Splash Mikey back inside. Looked like he may have just been trying to break that count right there. Get a little bit more time outside with Tapu Khan. We got our votes in for Mikey. We got our votes in for Tapu Khan. Somebody's coming out of here with some points. Kick to the jaw by Khan. Oh, went for a clothesline and got caught into a Uranagi. Goes for the pin to Splash Mikey. 1, 2. No. Tapu Khan out at 2. Hopefully the assassin is watching. Deadlift into a powerbomb. Doesn't go for a pin. He's going to be... The assassin will be facing one of these men next week in the main event of iNCW. His debut match for the championship. The This Is Awesome chants have exploded in the chat. Well, I say exploded. Gut wrench suplex by Splash Mikey. Goes for the pin. Looking for every way out. 1, 2, no. Went for the kick. Tapu Khan telegraphed it. Has him up. And atomic drop. Went for the right hand. Both men slowing down, belly to belly, overhead suplex. Got the rear naked choke applied. Tapu Khan managed to get a vertical base. Couple of elbow strikes right to the midsection and a big boot running through him again. Grabs a hold of the arm, trying to take away some of that power game of Splash Mikey. Got the side headlock applied now. Maybe squeezing the life out of him could potentially get a submission. However, it is unlikely. Side headlock sunk in deep. Splash Mikey trying to get out of it. I don't know if Tapu Khan just let go because he couldn't hold it anymore, but he got ran through for it. He should have held on. Some kind of weak-ass punch by Splash Mikey there. Oh! Looking for a cutter or a spear. I don't even know what that was, but Tapu Khan has him up. Samoan driver again. Spikes him. Grabs the leg. 1, 2, 3. Tapu Khan is your new champion. What a run Splash Mikey had. Tapu Khan got that big victory right there. Took the belt off Splash Mikey. Even after that failed battering ram headbutt. Look at that. 2 of them. Round of applause. Great match right there indeed. Tapu Khan back on top of the Twitch mountain. I blame Beck. Oh, the smack talk is coming in the chat. Tapu Khan won't have it for long. All right, next up, we have so InfoWarrior is one of the longest reigning and most frequent heavyweight champions here in INCW. A second generation wrestler from the Wyld wrestling family. They have their own dojo. I believe his dad is Greco Wyld. His uncle Aldo Wyld. Most of them are primarily over in PWA, one of our other promotions here in the NWC. But Akira Wyld, more importantly, was the very first NWC World Heavyweight Champion. Oh yeah, we do have all those matches lined up for next Sunday. So, Jack, you're going to have to wait on that one unless King does his, or we could do the birthday episode. I don't know. We'll figure that out. We will definitely figure that out. Totally forgot about the birthday episode. It's been so long. Even though it was Friday, it had been so long before Friday. But yeah. I forgot where I was going. Akira, first World Heavyweight Champion. InfoWarrior, I don't believe has ever had a shot at the world title. But he has held the INCW Heavyweight Championship quite a lot. Quite a few times. A sucker for branding. The boos are going wild. If you're gonna boo, then put your point. If you're gonna boo for somebody, then put your points on the other guy. So those of you who are booing InfoWarrior, unless you literally just lost all your points, in which case I am sorry, put your points on Akira. The "you suck" chants for InfoWarrior. And Akira Wyld. The master of the surgical strike. He's had notable rivalries with the likes of Damian Black. Damian Black he's the owner of PWA. And also, he was in the match for the NWC World Championship, which Viking, iNCW's own Viking, won that, by the way. So, just saying, camp's looking pretty rough. iNCW's looking pretty good right now. The pendulum has swung in the other direction finally, and hopefully we got the magnetic force and the electric power of the crowd and the people and the fans to keep it here to where we're still doing good. Bunch of iNCW faithfuls. That's what we need. And here we go. InfoWarrior out the gate looking for that boxing right hand. I've seen him throw that hook, that jab multiple times, but Akira floats over into a DDT. Yeah, PWA. It's not, no. Prestige Wrestling Association. That was kind of funny though. Bulldog by InfoWarrior. Akira now firing off. Kick to the midsection. Has him up, and an Olympic slam by Akira. InfoWarrior looking for that kick. Akira now. Snapdragon suplex, goes for the pin. One. Just a 1 count. Clothesline by InfoWarrior. Yeah, it won't let you put a link, but you can definitely copy and paste that and put it in the put it in your search thing. Should be good to go off of that. InfoWarrior with the rings of Saturn applied. Looking to make Akira submit, but Akira fighting out of it with the quickness. Veteran instincts right there. I want to say Akira's almost like a 10, 15-year vet, maybe a 20. Akira with the back elbow. InfoWarrior sent off the ropes. Akira under. Ooh, kick going after the legs of InfoWarrior. Big right hand. And a neck breaker. You're going to notice Akira focus on the head and neck area, trying to set up for either the Akira kick or the surgical strike. And you'll notice the same from InfoWarrior, looking for that stunner 76. Akira with the arm. Got the wrist lock, and InfoWarrior finds him out. Couple of punches right to the midsection. Kick. Oh, I thought he was going for it right there. Toe kick is usually followed up. Oh! Got him in the armbar. Akira. Oh, he's moving through. Oh, no. No. We've seen so many people do this. Ooh! Snapping the arm of Akira. Goes for the pin off of that. 1, 2, no. InfoWarrior now. Catches an elbow right to the face. Rolls through into a DDT, the misdirection. InfoWarrior had no idea what was about to happen to him. Punch. And a Greco-plex. Greco-plex by Akira Wyld. Punch to the midsection. Surgical strike. Drags InfoWarrior to the center of the ring, or close to it. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2. No, InfoWarrior kicked out at 2. Punch to the midsection. Has him up. Nope. Floats through. Inverted DDT by Akira Wyld. Went for the stomp. InfoWarrior rolled out of the way. Not looking to take any more damage than he has to. Kick to the midsection. Oh! Version of the Stunner 76. 1, 2. And Akira manages to kick out. Solid jab right there by Akira. Got him again. Greco-plex this time holds the pin. Look at the tippy toes. 1, 2. No, InfoWarrior's out. Stacked him a little too high. InfoWarrior was able to use gravity to roll over off of his shoulders. Dragon suplex. Has InfoWarrior tied up. Will InfoWarrior tap here? Rolls through and a kick to the lower back. InfoWarrior back elbow. Goes for the pin off of that. 1, 2, no. Akira now. Shoulder tackle. He's either setting up for another surgical strike or the Akira kick. He got reversed. InfoWarrior now taking Akira over to the corner and just driving his face into that corner turnbuckle. Akira's brains are scrambled after that. Thank God the padding was still there. InfoWarrior now with the big swing. Big swing right in the middle of the ring here. Where he stops, nobody knows right there. InfoWarrior dizzy, goes for the pin. 2 and 3. InfoWarrior is your winner. The crowd erupts in a series of boos. Those of you who voted for InfoWarrior, congratulations. All right. We've got Average Joe and Dora the Destroyer, just friends, challenging for the INCW Tag Team Championships from Fatback and Milk Dud, Malibu's Most Wanted. Hell of a Tag Team Championship match we got going on right here. Well, so Best Friends was taken. So Just Friends. It fit their ambiance a little bit better. What you just heard is Dora the Destroyer and Average Joe, Just Friends, are challenging for the INCW Tag Team Champions or Championships, who's currently held by Malibu's Most Wanted, Fatback and Milk Dud. All right, here they come. Dora the Destroyer on your left. Average Joe on your right. They are just friends. I apologize. I do, but I don't. Like, big friend energy. Speaking of Prime content, if you don't subscribe to the iNCW project and you have Twitch Prime, you can use your Prime subscription, which is free, to subscribe to us, and you get all sorts of goodies like emotes and stuff. Good little segue right there. And the champions, fresh from catering, Milk Dud. It is also September, so if you want to pay money for it, it's 20% off your subs. But yeah, fresh from the catering table, Milk Dud and Fatback, Malibu's most wanted. Gotcha Mitch showing off just a fraction of the emotes that you can get from us. Who is going to come out the champions? Who's going to, like, 2 out of 3 falls? Anything could happen. That is actively what it's all about right there. The iNoob arena is on fire. Just Friends is basically the product of... It's the product of the iNoob Nation. Or the Academy. Yeah, the iNoob Academy. Noob Academy. I don't remember what we call it, but any of those things. The iNoob Army. Y'all made Just Friends possible. You got the champs, Milk Dud, Fatback, cult favorites here in iNCW. Is it more blaming or giving you credit? Good Lord, look at all of the points going towards Just Friends. And here we go, Fatback. Oh, Fatback hit a wall. He can't move. Average Joe is not going down. Fires back with the uppercut. Fatback finally able to take Average Joe down, but only to get clotheslined himself. It is on fire. Average Joe, master of the Thigh Master, or purveyor of the Thigh Master. I don't know. The Thigh Master is used whenever Average Joe is in the ring. Average Joe sends Fatback into the corner. Oh, Fatback fights out, doesn't want to be there any longer than he has to be, sends Average Joe over to Milk Dud. Will the tag team champions be able to get some type of upper hand? And the ref almost got taken out by a moving freight train known as Fatback. Back and forth they go. Corner to corner. Average Joe, the upper hand. Oh, and the ref is down. The ref is down. When will he get back up? Average Joe tags in Dora the Destroyer. Big double back elbow right there. The Lord of Thighs. Lord of the Thighs, yes. Yes, indeed. Fatback tagging in Milk Dud. And Dora with a side suplex. Having none of it. Dora, oh, with an exploder suplex and follows through. Kick to the lower back. Gut wrench suplex incoming for Milk Dud. He stood no chance. Back body drop by Milk Dud. Trying to get the upper hand here. Back. Oh, Milk Dud showing off some strength of his own. With his own. Gut wrench suplex. Not of the release variety. Oh, the double leg. Double legs takedown right there. And the ground and pound by Dora the Destroyer. Hammer fist follows it up with elbow strikes and more hammer fist. Milk Dud doing the best he could to stay somewhat protected. Judo throw. Beautiful judo throw by Milk Dud. Tags in Fatback. Meanwhile, Dora the Destroyer. I don't know what Joe was doing there. I guess checking fake out. I don't know. Knee to the back of the head. Double leg takedown by Average Joe. Joe pulling Milk Dud to the center of the ring. Oh, with the double stomps. Sends him into the corner. And just like that, Joe showing off. Showing off why Joe is still the NWCW heavyweight champion, the final champion. Joe sent into the corner. Oh, Joe taking care of Milk Dud. Big chop. Oh, Luthez press by Fatback. Instead of going for the hammer fist, he just grabs Joe by the hair and slams him into the mat over and over again. Back elbow. Now Fatback has Joe tied up. Knee not letting go. And another knee right to the gut into a Russian leg sweep. Good little combination there. Getting any type of offense in that he can. Fatback sending Joe into friendly territory. Joe with the reversal again. Oh! Tried to take out Milk Dud, but Milk Dud telegraphed it. Joe is dazed. Using the ropes to get back to their feet. Has Milk Dud, bringing him in the hard way. Oh! Needs to focus on Fatback though. The meat hook clothesline goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh! Dora was in there. What? Did it break it up or was it a 2? I don't know. Dora looking for the tag. Fatback just blistering into Joe. My God. Fatback with the fist drop. And Fatback with the flipping senton right there. Or not, yeah, the senton, neck breaker? Flipping neck breaker, there we go. Milk Dud just barely making it back to his feet. Average Joe with the attack. Sends Fatback into his own corner. Or into Joe's corner, rather. Just staring him down. I would be looking for that tag right here. And no, gave him plenty of time to catch his breath. Showing their inexperience as a tag team. And the triple bypass. Goes for the pin. What? Not even a 1 count. And Dora was in to break it up and then back out before any harm could come of him. Milk Dud with a stomp to the midsection. Kick again, has Joe up and drops Joe down with a Falcon Arrow. Dora keeps trying for that tag, but Malibu's Most Wanted just aren't letting it happen. They're keeping Just Friends separated. And the Dragon Sleeper applied. Will Joe submit here? Joe with a knee and another knee. Joe sending Milk Dud into the corner. Tag made. What do we got here? Scoop slam. Joe. Oh my God, right to the family jewels. Dora the Destroyer finds the mark. Joe couldn't cut Fatback off. Dora and Milk Dud, the legal men. Or legal. Oh! Sat on Dora. Got that choke. Or got that neck breaker. Trying to twist the head of Dora the Destroyer off. Milk Dud sends. I don't know what he thought was going to happen there. He followed it up with a forearm smash, but he sent Dora all the way to the outside. Dora is in a 2-on-1 scenario right now. Malibu's Most Wanted can get counted out and keep the belts. They can get disqualified and keep the belts. Kick to the midsection. Ooh, Dora's firing back. Went for a clothesline, steps through with the back kick. I don't know, kick to the gut. Referee is at a count of 6 from the looks of it. Milk Dud is up and down with the inverted suplex. Milk Dud sent violently back in. And Dora beats the 9 count. Or the 10 count, rather. I'm sorry. I forgot because there hasn't been a count out in so long. Oh! Submission applied! Submission applied. Will Dora submit here? No, in championship matches, it's a 20 count. I forgot. Dora now has Milk Dud looking for... Ooh! Big powerbomb. Forearm shot. Has Milk Dud on the ropes here. Hung him out to dry. Little too close to, oh no, stopped him. Fatback has gotten in the ring. Milk Dud is in trouble. And another gut wrench suplex or gut wrench slam. Oh no, we could be in some trouble here. Milk Dud's up, swiper! No, swiping! Rolls over for the pin. Oh, the ropes. Milk Dud got the ropes. Grabs the arm. Twist it out of socket right there. And here comes Fatback with the clothesline. Dora, though, still completely in this match, seemingly fresh, even after all the nonsense. Oh, went for the punch, got countered. Big haymakers, back and forth by Fatback. Fatback has Dora up, and into a military press, dropping Dora face first into the mat. Fatback took the time to cheer, should not have done that. Dora now, snapmare takeover, and a kick right between the shoulder blades. Follows it up with a stomp. Arm drag. Arm drag by Fatback. Fireman's carry. Went for the belly-to-belly suplex, and a clothesline sends Dora tumbling over the top. Oh, Fatback went to go up top. Average Joe wasn't having any of it. Referees at a count of 2. Referees back to a count of 1 because Milk Dud got on the outside. Haymaker after haymaker, trying to keep the monster that is Dora the Destroyer. Yeah, slap Fatback so hard he forgot what he was doing. Oh, here we go. I hate this. Okay, we're not going to go with... Oh, scoop slam on the apron, hardest part of the ring for those of you who don't normally watch wrestling. Dora sent into the part that nobody can be sent through the ropes for, I guess. Dora now sending Milk Dud into Joe. Gut wrench suplex. Back and forth action. Ooh. Wound up for a big punch. Knee to the gut. What's he looking for? There's disqualifications in this, bro. You can't just go doing that. Milk Dud looking for the tag. All right, we got 2 tags, one of them hot, and here comes Fatback. Fatback running full force. Average Joe. What is Milk Dud doing here? Or what's Fatback doing here? Milk Dud is down on the outside. Average Joe showing off. Big uppercut by Fatback. Fatback misses the drop kick. Oh! Cradle driver goes for the pin. 1. Just a 1 count. That was crazy. Anyways, I understand though, Fatback was in an area nobody really wants to be. And that's between Average Joe's legs. Kick to the face. And a clothesline sends Average Joe into his own corner. Average Joe now looking for anything. Float over into a neck breaker by Fatback. Joe now with a fireman's carry takeover. Sweep of the leg by Fatback. Joe sent into Malibu's Most Wanted. They might be looking for yet another triple bypass. Goes for the pin, does Milk Dud. Dora making his way into the ring and breaks it up. Again, Dora out of the ring before the ref has a chance to do or say anything. The ref telling Fatback he needs to get out. What is Milk Dud lining up here? Oh! Got the sleeper applied! Has Joe in a sleeper hold. Will Joe submit here? Joe might be in trouble. Joe is tapped out. Joe is tapped out. Was that 2? I don't know if that was 2. All right. Yeah, unfortunately, I guess that first there was one fall in the beginning that didn't look like a fall, but it was a fall. Yeah, I remember it now. Well, either way, hell of a match. Hell of a match. Fantastic. Fantastic championship reign. Good Lord. The ref has called it on one so many times that I was just prepared. If you voted for Malibu's Most Wanted, congratulations. You're coming out of here with some points. A lot of points, because a lot of people were putting their money on Just Friends. We will see that match at another point in time. That I don't see Just Friends being out of the title hunt for any. Good Lord, 12.4K. We're going for Just Friends. All right. But yeah, if this was your first time tuning in, I appreciate it. Thanks for sitting through everything for us, or for me. Like I said, if you're not following us, follow us. It's free to follow us. It doesn't do anything except for hit you with a notification when we go live. Shade streams everything from Dead by Daylight to Mega Man to Final Fantasy 14 to Final Fantasy 7 Remake. He's always talking about Cookie Clicker. We do giveaways over here once we hit certain goals and whatnot. I appreciate everyone who's already followed. I appreciate everybody who's subscribed. It's September, so if you want to subscribe, please do subscribe to us. It really helps us out with our giveaways and whatnot. Yes, he is a Cookie Clicker addict. Apparently, Cookie Clicker is taking over much like Among Us did, except Among Us had, in my opinion, a little bit more meat and potatoes to it. But anyways, with all of that being said, next Sunday is going to be Violent King Killer's birthday episode. That's already been set in stone. So can't wait to see the card he's put together. Until then, though, y'all have a good one.